if you can get these tips right, and if you follow these tips to the end, then I can assure you will get Google AdSense approval. All right. So I want to share my experience with you that I have had during my period of blogging. All right. And I think from 2015, that is when I started blogging. All right. So from 2015 to 2017, I was working on blogs based on traffic. Yeah. So I was working on traffic. That is for those years. All right. Had no idea about Google AdSense or anything, thinking about earnings or anything. Yes. So I think from 2017 up to current years, that is 2024 years, entering 2025. That is when I started working with Google AdSense, and I got to know some tips and tricks on how you would be able to follow with this guide, and then you'll be able to get Google AdSense. All right. So 6 methods I would want you to work with while you are planning on how to get Google AdSense. All right. And I'm sure, and I can tell you that once you follow these tips, you're going to get blown. You're going to be exploded. You're going to be able to get Google AdSense. Very simple. All right. But forgive me, this video is for only people who have already started blogging. For beginners who are into blog, unless I'll leave you another video on how to start a blog and then also work with that. All right. So if you are not new to blogging, all right, the first thing I want you to do is on the first list. All right. So the tip number 1 is you are to create a blog. All right. So you're going to create a blog and you're going to select an particular niche. I will call this create a blog for agent. All right, I'll call it create a blog for agent. All right. The main aim here is that I'm going to create a blog, and within the next 6 months, we are going to apply for Google AdSense. Yes, that is half a year. All right. And then another aim again is that within the 6 months, I'm going to work on this blog. I'm going to create or do certain things on this blog. That is going to make it easy for you to get Google AdSense approval within that 6 months. Yes. All right. And I'm going to provide you with certain kinds of niches. Yes, that there are particular niches that when you work with, you're going to get Google AdSense very fast. Yes, and the first niche that I'm going to talk about is health. All right, so you're going to work on health blog. All right, so you're going to create a blog on Blogger, and once you have this blog, whether it's blog or WordPress, you're going to work it. That is what you're going to do. All right, so once you have this blog, the main thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to work on a niche. And the niche I'm going to work on, the first niche is health. And the second niche I wanted to select for is the combination of health and then technology. All right. Then the next one is going to be on news. That is news, technology, blog. All right. So it's going to be like news, health, and then technology combined. So it's like you're going to work on 3 blogs, where the first blog is going to be on health. The second blog is going to be on health and technology. I'm going to give you topics on that. All right. Then the third blog is going to be on news, health, and then technology also as well. So you're going to work on these 3 blogs for 6 months in order for us to get Google AdSense approval. It is going to be very simple. It's not difficult. I'll give you all the topics that you're going to write on those blogs for them to help you get Google AdSense. If you don't have any knowledge on how to write those blogs, as I said, I'm going to help you how to write them. I'll provide you with blog lists or title lists that I'm going to also write, and I'm going to provide them all in my Telegram channel. So you would have to go to the description box and join my Telegram channel in order for you to get access to those topics that you would have to be writing. All right. So once you have created this blog, now the next thing I want you to do is to select the theme you have used to get Google AdSense approval before. Yeah. So that is the second level of what you're going to do. Is so I'm sure as you are into the blogging system, I'm sure you might have had Google AdSense approval before. So you have had Google AdSense before. Then I would advise you to use that thing that you had to get the Google AdSense again on that. I would advise you to use it on the other blogs also to get Google AdSense approval. But if you have never had any blog to get Google AdSense approval there, go to the description box again. I have this themes that I've been using. It is 2 themes that I've been using to get Google AdSense approval. Yes. So I'll provide them in the description box for you. The only thing you need to do is download it, then upload them to your blog, and then you can start working with it for Google AdSense approval. So once you have uploaded those blogger theme, the next thing I want you to do is go through the blog theme and then try to edit it. All right. So on the 3rd level also I saw is to create the important pages. Yes, the important pages. Now, before you'll be able to apply for Google AdSense, we need certain pages that will help or tell Google you are ready or you are serious to work with them. All right. That is a privacy policy if you're about us and a liberty BS. And I have provided a file in the description box again that you can download and then upload it to your blog. That is, you have to upload this file after creating the blog. Yes. So after creating the blog, then you will have to upload this file. When you upload this file, it's going to add certain pages to your blog. Yes, so those pages already are going to be automatically connected to your blog. Yes, so that you will not be having any time, or you will not be wasting time trying to create pages again in Navana. Yes, they are pages that I have already created and I've placed them in those files. So you only need to select them and then upload them to Blogger. So the moment you upload them, those pages will start in your pages section. All right. The main aim here is that those pages are not edited. All right. But they are automatically connected to your blog, so that to ensure broken links are not on your blog. Yes. So the main thing, or the next stage you would have to do, is go to pages in Blogger. And once you are in Blogger within that pages, I would want you to select each and every page and then edit step. All right. I'll be showing you how to create all those pages as well. So let's take an example, like you want to create the privacy policy page. All right. So the main thing you're going to do is, one, you can visit Google and then you're going to search for privacy policy generator. All right, I think I have that in my description box, so you can go over there and then select from that. So once you're around that area, and next thing that you're going to do is you're going to follow the steps as I am showing over here. Yeah, so you're just going to follow the steps, enter all those details and everything. And once you are done entering all those details, then generate a privacy policy for yourself. All right, so currently we have a privacy policy, so you're just going to copy that and then upload that or send that to your Blogger blog, and then update that or publish it on your page for the privacy policy. For the contact us page, I have provided a link in the description box again that you'll be able to get a contact us page. Then you just upload the file and then put it into your Blogger blog, and then that is it. Yes, you update it and then you have a contact us page on your blog. All right, then about the disclaimer and everything also, I think they are in the description box for them. You don't need to do any kind of editing. You just need to just copy and then paste them into those pages on your blog, and then continue with the process. All right, but for the about this page, that is where you would have to do it yourself. You can use ChatGPT, you can use any AI. So that is it for the text stage. That is for the creating of all those important pages. All right, then the next thing is, I want you to, before you would write blog posts, I wanted to check for broken links again. All right, so in the description box, I have this broken link checker that you would be using. So you would have to go to that site, then you would have to go on Google. You can search for dead link, I think broken link or something like that. Yes, if not, when you're using the description box on that site. All right, so once you're on the website, the only thing you're going to do is you're just going to enter your blog address, then you're going to enter the code that has been provided to you, and then it is going to check through your blog to find if there are any broken links on your blog. So if you are getting the results that shows that your blog is safe, there is no red kind of figures or red letters that tell you a red flag, yes, that is telling you that you have any broken link, then yes, you are good to go. Green means you are good to go. Yes, so once you are done checking the broken links, then the next step I want you to do is write content. Yes, so you are going to write content. I think for the creation of a blog and everything should take you like only 1 month to do that. Yes, for the rest of the month, that is the rest of the 5 months, I'm going to write blog post. Yes, so once you're on to write a blog post, these are the tips I would want you to do. All right, one, now anytime you work on Google Adsense and you're writing an article, the main thing that they are like is write original content. Like write original content. Okay, fine, so write original content. Currently there is these AIs that are helping people to write content. Yes, but Google AdSense or Google are good in a way that they're able to identify those AI or written words. So people are trying to use, let's say, something like ChatGPT. All right, so people are using ChatGPT to write content. At the end of the day, they just check and then it is human written. Sometimes you will check and it is AI. So Google are able to keep capable of identifying such. So the best thing here is to write original content. Make sure you're not writing with AIs, and if you are writing with AI, make sure they are human written and not just AI. Then the second tip also is, when you write articles, whilst you are writing human written articles, the next step I want you to do is, whilst you're writing article, now put this in your head. If you're writing less than 500 words, then you will need about 40 to 50 posts on your blog. Yes. And if you're writing 1,000 plus words, then you would need up 10 to 15 blog posts on your blog. Yes. So the main aim is you have to verify, or you have to choose for yourself. Either you're writing 500 words, post for 40. Yes, that is 500 words in a post for 40 times, or you're writing 1,000 words in a post for 10 times. That is for 10 different posts, or 40 for different kinds of 40 posts. All right. So the main aim here is to fix low valued content, because you're going to write 500 words and then be like, you're sending Google Ads, or you're sending your blog to Google AdSense for them to get you approval. It would be like, what blog posts have you written? You're writing less than what we are expecting you to do. And even some of the blog posts that you might be writing might not have quality ads or quality keywords for Google. So if you're writing 400 words or less than 500 words, then you would have to write 40 posts. But if you're writing 1,000 words, then you would need 10 to 15 or 20 posts. All right. Period. Do keyword research. If you don't know anything about keyword research, I'll provide that in the next video for you. All right. But if you have no idea about keyword research and you can't go through with keyword research, just stick to the plan. Write good blog posts. Have a good heading. Use headings. Yes, use headings. You can use the heading 2, the heading 1, the heading 3. Use all of them in your blog posts. Yes, structure them and let them look nice. Take an example. Look at this kind post over here. All right. And then take a look at these other posts. All right. Now, these two posts that you see over here have different appearances. One of them has a nicer look and then the other one looks some way. All right. So make sure when you're writing blog posts, it should look perfect. It should look perfect. Yes. And it will show Google AdSense or Google that, yes, you are serious, that you really want to work with them. You are well organized. All right. So make sure your blog post that you are writing is also looking well organized. Yes. And whilst you're able to do that, I'm assuring you, you are telling on you on the verge, you're on the way of getting Google AdSense approval. Yes. All right. So once you're done writing those posts, now anytime you write a post, I want you to go on to using plagiarism checkers and then make sure I check if those blog posts that you have written are not found on any other website. When you're getting 2%, 1%, or 4%, make sure that side of that post is edited and changed. Make everything human written. Make everything not plagiarized, not found on any other blog. All right. Then the next step I also want you to do whilst you're writing your content is to check and make sure you are not adding any external link. Forget external links for now. Yes, forget external links. If you want to put links into your post, they should be internal. If you don't understand the internal and the external, I'm talking about internal links. I'm talking about links that are from your blog. So your blog domain with other labels is your internal link. But external links are links that are going to different kinds of websites. So links that are going to different kinds of websites, I'll advise you to stop using them for now because Google AdSense approval. Yes. Then use links already on your blog. That is the internal links. All right. Period. If you want to use any other, you can use top level domains or top level sites like those social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, and then there is or Wikipedia. The reason why I'm telling you not to use external links is due to broken links or full links. Yes. And then another reason is maybe you might not know that link is promoting an affiliate product and Google doesn't like it. AdSense hates it. So if you are trying to put links onto your blog, make sure you're not adding external links. Forget affiliate links. Forget download links for now. Yes, forget all those things. Just put in internal links, links that are already associated with your blog. Let your blog flow. Let it flow with only links that are related to your blog. All right. And avoid doing spammy links and then the rest. Yes, they should be real. If it is about AdSense, it should be about it. If it's about technology, let the link be about technology. Don't go out and then take different kinds of links or something like that. And don't forget, if you want to put in links about something or definitions about something, then use Wikipedia. You just use Wikipedia. All right. Then the next step also, whilst you're writing your content, is include images in your blog post. But I want you to do this. Whilst including images into your blog, don't make it a blog post that is holding only images. No, you would need like 2 to 3 images is better. Don't flood or hold your whole blog post with pictures. It is not best. No, it is going to be classified as a low valued content. All right. So make sure you're having 2 to 3 photos within your post whilst you're writing those 1,000 words or 800 plus words. That is the 1,000. Yes. So once you are doing that, you have structured your post on the verge, as I said, and the next step also that you're going to follow also help you get Google AdSense, because we are still preparing ourselves for the next 6 months to get Google AdSense. And I'm assuring you that all those tips I've been bringing to you can even be done within 1 month. Yes. While the blog post can be ongoing, because you're going to give Google some time, not Google AdSense, but I'm going to give Google some time to work on your post, to do certain things. That is the next stage they are coming to work on. All right. So let's continue. But before you do that, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button and then let's continue with the next step. All right. So currently they have selected a niche and we are working with 3 blogs. Yes, we are working on 3 blogs now. And we have selected 3 niches for this blog. Then the second thing that we have done is we have selected a theme. We are using the same theme for all those blogs, yes, because those themes have helped us to get Google AdSense. This has helped me to get Google AdSense, and I'm trying to help you also to get Google AdSense. All right. So we have selected a niche. We've chosen a good blog theme for AdSense approval. All right. Then I think the next thing is we have created all those important pages. Yes, we have all those important pages, and then we have checked for broken links. So you've checked for broken links, and then we started writing content. Yes. So while you're writing the content also, we'll be also still checking on broken links also to make sure there are no full links also on our blog. So you're having full links, as you check, and then you're seeing that, then make sure you go back to your blog, look for those links that are not working on your blog, then remove them from your blog. All right. So the next step that we're going to work on is Google Analytics. Yes. Now, once we are writing blog posts, we need to know how our blog is getting traffic, or where the traffic is coming from, how many page views are. We know Blogger key start, yes, but to invest, we also connect our blog to Google Analytics to get all those details. Now, if you don't know how to create Google Analytics, this is how to do it. So I'm going to go on to Google and then search for Google Analytics. All right. So once you're on Google Analytics, it will just help to continue with the steps that they are creating an account, just like how I'm doing it. All right. So you just go on, create an account, connect it to your blog, get your measuring, and then they'll be giving a code that you'll be entering and then putting it into your blog. All right. So once everything is done, then there's another tip again. So the next tip is to connect a blog to Google Search Console. All right. So Google Search Console, all right, it's a tool on Google that takes posts from your blog and it shows them on Google. Now it is done using these robots. All right. So there are bots on Google here that are going to go through your blog and then take blog posts, links from them, take links that they find from your blog, and then they're going to put it on the Search Console for you, so that when people search for your blog or search for information and you have it on your blog, they're also going to show in Google Search Console. All right. So the key here is that I'm going to visit Search Console. All right. So visit Search Console, and once you're on Google Search Console, you're going to select property. So once you have selected the property, you're going to select your website. Perfect. So your blog is going to be added to Google Search Console. Then the next thing I want you to do is head on to sitemap. Then I want you to type in sitemap.xml. All right. So once you have done that, I would also want you to enter sitemap that and then pages also, and then add it to your blog to Google Search Console. All right. So once you have added that to Google Search Console, you're telling Google to go through your blog, look for links, and then add them to their Search Console. All right. But once you have submitted your blog to Search Console and then Google Analytics, yes, we are done with the blog. We are done setting up a blog. You can also choose to submit it to Bing Webmaster, yes, to get a blog also indexed on Bing. All right. So once you are done with all this, then we are done setting up our blog. So the next thing we are going to do is just to be writing articles. So 5 to 6 months. When we give range the 5 to 6 months, then you submit your blog for the Google Adsense update. Here you go. All right. So based on all those experiences, we started with a vlog. We selected 3 niches, popular niches that is easy for you to get Google AdSense. You've created all those important pages and even used a team that has been used to get AdSense approval before. You've gone through the website to check for errors, especially broken links are the main errors with the blogs. All right. You've gone through all those things. You've written content, great content, good content. Yes, I know you are writing good content. All right. So once you are now with all those things and submitting it for Google AdSense, then I'm wishing you luck on journey of getting Google AdSense. If you are facing any error, you see any error, don't forget to drop it at the comment section and I'm going to help you on that. Thank you for watching. I want you to subscribe. Thank you very much.